Well, I guess we're live. Welcome to the new season of Sim Racing System. Today, we are starting the Sim Racing Paddock Lotus 49 Championship. Uh, 6 rounds, mostly at modern GP tracks, which kind of sucks for this car. But oh well. This is essentially my last little bit of preparation before our actual season starts, and it's pretty solid that I get to drive a car with throttle control. If you tuned into the stream last night, I did some testing and such. I'm still getting fucking dropped frames everywhere, and I really don't know why, which is not cool. But we'll see how this goes. Slightly worried, but whatever. At some point, we'll just have to roll with it. Surprisingly, we got a full field of people signed up, which is really nice. And it's still shitting the bed in terms of FPS. I don't know why. It's dropping frames like crazy. So that's cool. The whole thing is basically flickering like from green to red and back again. So I really don't appreciate that. But who knows, it could be YouTube, it could be whatever, right? I'll stream anyway, hopefully it's like tolerable. If not, oh well. It's always tomorrow, or next week, figure it out. The setup tonight was developed on Zandvoort, and we're basically just going to run that here. Really no reason not to. Hopefully y'all can hear me and everything's like at least kind of good on that end. This is interesting, it's doing some strange flickering as I'm loading in here. I do run like Soul in the shader patches, so that could be a reason for some of the weird frame rate drops or issues with OBS. So far it looks okay. I'm still getting fucking dropped frames, that's great. Really don't want to have to troubleshoot this right now. Don't got a lot of time. It's really upsetting that the stream is being goofy like this to me. Again, I really haven't changed any of my settings. So it's very strange. Race room was fine, maybe something in AC. Yeah, and that's what's the frustrating part is I streamed last week and it was great. Just really don't understand at this point. But you know what, the camera movement seems okay. Just from what I'm seeing here. Oh no, it's not. What the fuck? So I'll try turning down the bitrate to like half. Will that fix it? Alright, well, really don't know what to say here. Hopefully it holds up. What the hell is with the sky? Just look, there's like a line in the background. This looks fucking terrible. This is the modding paradise of AC. Wow. This looks like absolute trash.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
You know what, I should at least restart for the skins. Maybe it was downloading, I don't know. Actually, hold on, it's looking better now. The quick glimpse I got. But whatever shader I'm running looks like complete dog shit. It could be one of the Soul. I'm either on Comfy, which was developed for Soul, or just one of the Soul ones, like straight up. But why does this shit look like complete trash? Last night it looked fine.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
But in terms of quality, it actually seems to be okay. We're not dropping frames anymore. Yeah, we'll deal with this for now. I apologize, like, the actual quality's kind of bad. But unfortunately, that's what we gotta deal with. So I'm gonna exit out of YouTube. I'm gonna keep streaming, because we gotta qualify right away, and I have no idea how good anybody is here. A lot of these guys I don't recognize. Russell, I know. Max Speed, I think I've run with a couple times. Will is obviously Will, who runs the series. Yeah, these names are not names I'm familiar with, so who knows, they could be pretty quick. We'll see. Quality seems to have fixed itself. Again, this is AC's flaky. One of the downsides of PC sim racing. Someone asked for my pedals last time I streamed. Got those up now. In the top right there of the performance tracker bar. Yeah, it's hilarious. There's this big line in the background. And now we are going to qualify. No idea what a good time is here. Have not run a single lap in testing. Couldn't even really tell you the line with this car on this track, but we'll try. Track is kind of slick, tires are kind of cold. Forgot to turn off smoke and mirrors. Every time someone goes in the dirt or the grass, it'll lag the game, which is great. Alright. Let's try not being bad. It is a struggle bus today. Hello. Slightly better lap. That won't stand. Guy in second's pretty quick. Good. God, I'm just not hitting my marks. Terrible. Damn, it's pretty close for the pole there. He's gonna get it though. Driving slightly sloppy tonight. Have 2 laps left. Put a good time in. Don't think I got pole tonight. Especially with these people in the way. Come on, turn. There we go. Alright, my dudes might want to move. Thanks, my dude. That was legal? Okay. Okay, you know what? Shit. I have 1 lap. Hopefully it stands and Ali doesn't run a quicker time. Try again. Oh my god, it just fucking plows. Turn! Nope. Not gonna get it. Ali's probably got it if he can. There you go. Good job. And there's a wreck. And multiple wrecks. Well, we got denied the pole by a 10th. That's okay though. Marshall Alish. I think I'm saying that right. Nice run. Well, suboptimal positioning, but anything can happen in this car. Where'd he get me? Okay, my sector 2 or 1 was better. Oh, his sector 2 was better, and then I killed him sector 3. Okay. Hopefully stream's holding up okay, which it supposedly is. Probably not the best quality, but and here we go. We are probably going to get taken out turn 1. I fully expect it. But in the event we don't get taken out turn 1, it should be a really good race. Marshall's on pace with us. I anticipate driving through a lot of wrecked back markers if we survive turn 1. Here we go. They're already wrecking. It's bad, boys. It's real bad. I don't know if you caught it in the mirror, but I certainly did, so we might check that after. But we survived turn 1, so off we go. Got one guy up our inside. Where you at, my boy? There you are. It's almost dangerous. Back in a second after the original second place makes a mistake. Gonna set up to be a fun little battle. He's having problems with the brakes locking up too. super defensive line. Good call by Marshall. I like that play call. Alright, what are we going to do here? Inside? Sure. He's doing what I did in qualifying. Put the tire over the white line. Bottoming out through there, kind of sketchy. If we can get in front of him, I think we'll pull away. Whoa! We had speed and then we didn't. Big bubble from Marshall. Approaching the halfway point. Ooh, a big mistake by Marshall. And he's going to save it. But he's going to relinquish the lead. These cars are so tricky. I anticipate a mistake of my own pretty soon. It's a good thing we weren't close, otherwise that would have taken out both of us. Yellow flag up ahead. Coming up on the back markers now. You know this ends badly. But he's going to be a brother and move over for us. Better question is, where's Marshall now? Six seconds back, he must have had another mistake. That's not good. Close to a speed time penalty. Cut way too much there by accident. Haven't seen many back markers yet, surprisingly. Oh, there's another one. Marshall's cut 4/10 into the 6-second gap, so he is trying to run us down. Just over 5 minutes left. Still doesn't really turn in the way I want it to, but oh well. Gonna let us go, my man? Nope. I'd prefer if he did. Hi. Four minutes left. Lap car will let us go. Another guy's gonna try and pull over for us. Don't think we're gonna get there. We will. Never mind. The split times between myself and mid-pack is kind of disappointing. After Marshall, there's really nobody. Guys are like 16 seconds back, 40 seconds back. It's rough. I do want to check out the opening lap wreck, or opening corner wreck. And car still doesn't turn. Cool. Marshall fell back another 2.6 seconds. Actually, that's 3 seconds because he was like 5.6 on us. Now down to 8.6. That's not good. Some sort of hazard up ahead. And this coming up will officially be our final lap. Oh, it's throwing up yellow flags anytime someone puts a tire off the track. Okay. Makes sense. Too much. Fuel light's finally coming on, but that's not a big deal. You're gonna stay in the sand because you're a good little boy. So you can tell I'm just nursing at home, really. Tire temps have cooled down. Not really pushing at all. Kind of being lazy with the lines. But we're going to come here and claim our first win of the season. So that's nice. And it's official. Marshall had a really, really good run. And then going up to the corkscrew, the corner onto the backstretch that goes up to the corkscrew, he just bobbled. And that threw the race away. So hopefully the stream held up. And it wasn't a disaster. Marshall sets quickest lap, 125.6 compared to our qualifying time. Oh, we're like almost half second faster. Lol. Yeah, he was much faster than me, but the key thing about this car is you can't choke. So, we're going to pop up onto YouTube now. And I'll also bring up the race replay. It looks like OBS held together quite well, seeing very few dropped frames. Oh wow, 5 people. Nice. Let's go. First of all, let's get the replay in, because I know people are going to want to see that. It was... I looked in my mirror, and I saw, like, multiple cars sideways. Hopefully OBS isn't showing porn. Okay, no, that's good. We're okay. Documents, Assetto Corsa, replay, temp. I think it's this. And we got a boot AC again. Let's go through this. Oh yeah, grid was announced to get today. I'm excited for it. I don't know how much they're going to bring back of the original grid, but if they bring that back and just update the handling in car roster, it's fine. I would play through the game over and over again. It's a shame SRS NR 2003 isn't popular. Okay, so the problem here is that the guy who runs SRS, he's a great guy. I know he means well. He doesn't like linking to pirated or like sketchy or just like content that isn't official and legitimate. So like, there's no ripped / Forza conversion version / payor from a sketchy source mods available on SRS. It's all like home built stuff, which is fine. There's a decent amount of content anyway. But like, you'll never see like certain mods on SRS, and you'll never see certain track conversions. Even though like people have ripped a lot of Forza 7 tracks into Assetto Corsa, and it's awesome. And he'll basically just say, no, I'm not running it. I'm going to use the scratch built ones, which are often quite bad. Okay, is OBS showing what I want it to? Yes, look at that. So with NR03, NR03 is abandonware, but Enrique doesn't want to touch it still because it's not like 100% official that touching it is okay now. So like, there's an option for him to post like a link and like explain to people how to install it, but he just doesn't. So he's basically built this app for a platform, but he won't, or app for a game, and it's a really good app and it works and the racing's really good, but he won't actually tell you how to obtain the game, which is kind of like counterproductive because the game is now 16 years old and copies on eBay go for $400, and he just sort of hopes that enough people like share the link around, which also doesn't work because most sim sites don't let you post pirated content, or not even pirated content, but just like content that's not from an OG source. That's the mirror. So I don't remember what free cam is. I think it's this. Yep. Okay, it's that. We're gonna go on a trip here. I know this is a bad view. I'm sorry. Okay, whoever's in 4th. I can't zoom in. Cool. Someone just like chopped somebody over the straightaway here. So, big mistakes. We're not even at turn 1 yet, and let's just look at how this played out. Are you serious? You know, that's like a surprising amount that made it through. But like, come on. And like, I don't mean to get all super negative and stuff. But like, this is the one thing that's ruining online racing for a lot of people, is just like, you wait all day for a race, and this happens, and like, the field gets fucking destroyed. So guys waited all day at work to run their race, and we couldn't even make it to turn 1 without like 6 cars wrecking. It's just unfortunate. Let's go find out who that was. Not name and shame, but like, you have a guy essentially clearing himself on another car and then just being like, yeah, it's great, I'm just gonna chop you. Not even at the corner yet. There we go. And like, everyone has proximity arrows. Like on my screen, the proximity arrow's right here. Most of the time those are turned on. Just, nope. Hi. And again, when you look at it, like, 4 of us got through and there's a 24 car field, so there's 20 cars now facing just a track blocking wreck almost. And people are just getting fucking destroyed. This dude, who was this? That was evasive action times like 10. That looks like a fun ride though. We're gonna go find you. That was a very creative way to avoid the wreck. Oh, he didn't avoid the wreck. Never mind. He got shunted from behind because this dude, even though he sees all the dust, he sees smoke, he sees cars wrecking, he probably hears if he's on Discord with a buddy, probably hears that, oh no, there's a wreck, and he just comes flying in. And this guy gets sent flying off through no fault of his own. Who's our boy in the red 15 car? Did he actually have time to prepare? I mean, his closing rate is already pretty bad. Like, even sans the wreck, he's like flying up on these people. So anything that happens, it's just dead. And yeah, he's in it. I don't know, it's just unfortunate. People spend so much money on this hobby, getting all the wheels and pedals and stuff like that. And they get the big sim rigs, and they get a butt kicker, and they get the surround sound setup. And then they get the premium forum account, so they can post on the forum and have a nice tag by their name that says they're a special person. And then they post their sim rig on the forum, say look at what the wife let me buy for a birthday present, and then you get into a race with all these people. You actually have to play the game against these people, and it's this. Ooh, you got some air. Not to mention, I mean, I know sim racing damage is limited, but like, it looks like someone's just throwing Hot Wheels around. Bang, you got clipped. I don't know. You can have your safety ratings and all that, and you can have your ELO rating, which this game has, and iRacing has, and GT Sport has, but then you actually have to race these fucks. And this is what happens. Every time. Thankfully I wasn't involved in that, but there's a lot of people who are, and it's just sad. Anyway, that was the race for tonight. Thanks for coming out, of course. I'll probably stream next week. I might stream later in the week, just random shit. Maybe PUBG with Chris. But yeah, until now. So long.